door's come off its hinges completely. Fuck me, you fuck. If it was, then it would be a different viewers. It would be a much better game. Oh fuck! Let's go down. Let's go down. Right, I will say I like this. I don't like that. I want to burn all the babies. Come here, come here. Where you go? Oh! It's basically Chinese. What is this? Oh, there's a box here. Okay, I didn't see that at all.
Yep, yep. See, I got my finger.
Cat boxes everywhere. This is like this. What the fuck? Oh. We're going straight out now. Let's see what's going on. And hello everybody, welcome to Monday's stream. It's a brand new week and I'm a little bit confused because I've been at home all day on a training course. So I'm like, what the hell? How is it Monday? It feels like it should be like a Saturday, even though I've been working. Like my brain doesn't really compute to what's going on. Anyway, welcome in Ewok, lovely to see you. Dinsey, a pleasure as always. How was your weekend, my friend? Lily, a 30-month-old mod. Congratulations on the 30 months. It doesn't feel like that long since you started being a mod, but thank you for coming in for that and being a mod for that amount of time. I've got no way of really paying you back, to be honest, except for sending you Dan's nudes. That's the only thing I've really got. How are you doing, Yoshi? Welcome in, welcome in. And Silent Damsel, yay! I feel like I don't see enough of you, Tracy. How are you doing? Hopefully you're all doing okay. This looks a bit of a mess down here. I might have to tidy this bit up. I'll tell you what's moved and what's different.
Bonjour!
There we go. Less messy down there. I just put things back. Well, welcome in, you cheese-eating surrender monkeys. Anyway, it's Monday stream. I was absolutely paranoid we'd have a power cut for today. I kind of thought they're working on the power lines at the front. I think because of the power cuts they've had earlier, well, last week. So they're working on the power lines. Like, oh, fuck me. They're going to cut. Oh, no. Oh, no. Read your Discord. Read your Discord, Lily. Hold on. Let me just respond to that message quickly. There we go. She's just jealous, Tracy. She's just jealous that she's not this cool. She's just that's all it is. She's like, I'm French, I can never be that cool. So, you know, she's just like, yeah, shake my head. It took me years to learn what SMH meant. It was one of those really confusing ones. Like, SMH? What is it? What is that as a thing? Oh, I tell you what I can do. Let's put this in here. Olaf is here in his little cat bed when the camera comes up, doing cat things. He's had a busy day, actually. He's caught himself a bird, didn't you? And then you ran away from a stag beetle, and you did some sunbathing. He's had a busy day. Yes, please, mummy, goth Lily. Lily is the coolest French lady I've ever met. I'm going to say top two. Top two. For reasons I'm not going to explain on stream. To no longer be on the wall of Mankini. No, we're keeping that. because this week's image challenge has been slightly different, Dinsey, so we've asked chat for our AI image challenge to head over to Discord and carry on. So there'll be an image above and carry on the story. So it's going to be like a flick book of images. So we have to keep this one up, I think, Dinsey, just to be fair. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to align it slightly more to the side so it's more Dinsey than anybody else. Hold on, let me just do that now because... Yeah, let's make this more Dinsey than anybody else. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. You've met a few French people. That's a good answer. Only French person I've met. Do you not know what a stag beetle is, Ewok? Have a look in Discord. Head over to Discord and have a look. Or I'll bring a picture up here. There's a little girly stag beetle that I found this morning walking around the garden. But they do live locally to me, and I keep dead wood in the garden because they like laying their eggs in dead wood. So I keep dead wood in the borders. Here we go. These are the boys. The boys have got big old pincers on them for throwing each other over and stuff. Check these out. Oh, there probably should be a squeamish warning. If you don't like beetles, don't look. Yeah, they're in the UK. I know for a fact they're in the southeast of the UK. I don't know about elsewhere. So that's the boys. Here's the girls. This is the girl here with the little jaws. It would be a hen beetle. Whee! Yeah, I'm assuming they're still just called stag beetles. Can they sting? I think the boys can give you a nip, but they're just pincers. They're not biters. They're just things for grasping. They use them for throwing their sex competitor, I guess that's the best word for it, the sex competitor off of things. Can they sing? Oh, do you know what? I actually read your typo in the correct way. I do like the idea of them singing. And what a weird question to ask. Can they sing? Here we go. They can sing. Look, they've got two of them holding a little song together. They're not dangerous. They use their big pincers to throw each other off branches when flexing. Exactly. That's it. They're just their sex competitors. And the girls have got... Oh, look at this one's carapace. Look how shiny it is. This can't be a real one. This has got to be a fake image of, like, a made-up image, because this is way too shiny. The ones around here are more like this, like a dull black kind of thing. I used to have a French pen pal when I was in high school. Oh, how cool is that? Was she called Lily Winchester? Hey, Jelly, we missed you on Friday, but I'm glad you had a good time with DJ and everybody. I'm glad that went really, really well. How have you been? How's your weekend? How's your car? Have you got an answer? Because I know you're having problems with your insurance company until they figured out who wrote the policy, that being you. Have you had any breakthroughs with your insurance, or is it still being a bit of a nightmare? So here we go. This is one. When they fly, by the way, Ewok, you were unsure about them being in the UK, and Lily's asking lots of questions. When they fly, they sound like fucking helicopters because they're so big. And look at the size of the wings. So they're probably about this big. They're not small beetles by any sense of the word. Like, you're not really... Oh, this one's probably giving you an idea of scale. Look, these are 3 fingers there. So those 3 fingers are kind of... Those are Lily's 3 fingers. They're kind of giving you the idea of the scale of that male. So they're at least that big. So yeah, so I was saying about that big. So but when they take off, they really fucking roar. Yeah, they're scary, especially when they buzz past your ear. Her name was Aurora. We would bring our letters to our teacher, and they would send them to a school in France. And oh, okay, so they were part of your schoolwork to have a French pen friend. Kai's still waiting for a pair, but I have an app, so I've been amusing myself by locking the door. You want to keep putting the like death metal on in the car, full blast, and playing like inappropriate videos. That's the best way to do it. International friends. I had a pen friend in Boston. Well, in Mansfield. I say Boston because it's not too far. But in Mansfield in Massachusetts. And it was kind of really good fun. I went out to visit him when I was 13 years old. I got to fly first class on British Airways out to Boston because I was too young to fly alone. So they put me in first class to keep tracks on me, which is really cool. It's a shame that I couldn't have any of the alcohol, but it's really good to have international pen friends. Hey, Hydro! And Rec Room died today. As in the game Rec Room. Died as in it crashed, or died as in it's been taken offline. Died as in Hotel Penguin died. I did spend 10 minutes opening the boot on them. It only lasted for a year. That's the problem when you're young, isn't it? You don't really kind of take into account how cool these things actually are. And it's effort to write letters and wait for letters, blah, blah, blah. Did it help your French at all, Tracy, writing? Or was Aurora writing to you in English? So you just had to write back in English? Oh, man, look at this stag beetle I just come across. Check out this one. This is a fucking... yeah, that's a cool one. Yeah, Rec Room died today. As in, it's been taken offline forever. Wow. Ban the bloody French. Hey, Sneak, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Ban Sneak. Well, that's crazy. I'm guessing people just aren't using it anymore. I need to ask a really question, actually, whilst we've got a few people here. I've made a little bit of change to how my camera looks, and you might not notice any difference to it at all. You might be thinking, oh, this looks fine. And when I do the changes, you might think, oh, this still looks fine. There's no change. A or B? A or B? A or B? What do you reckon? See, I really like B. I've made a change, made it a little bit duller and a little bit redder. But what do you reckon? You reckon C? C would... This is option C. A, we'll go A, B, or C. Yeah, I reckon that I like the darker look as well, Lily. I don't know why. It just feels nicer on the eye. B. You reckon B? Yeah, so I put a little bit... Ages ago, I put a little bit of a vignette around the edge, so it's kind of got like this little duller spot around the edge. And now I've kind of made it darker in the middle as well. Oh, now I've been cartoonified. And everything I did has now gone away. All that colour correction has gone away, and I'm back to being a cartoon. Sneak Assassin, how was your weekend? How is summer? And how's everything else down your way? How's the lawnmower? Hopefully the lawnmower's okay. I have added something special into the fishing because Dinsey moaned he was left out. There was nothing happening for Dinsey. So I've added something special into the fishing and hopefully we'll find it at some point today. So exclamation mark fish to join in the fishing game, which is just over my shoulder. And there is a special Dinsey catch in there. Hopefully one of you will get it because it's something he's really in need of. And I feel sad that he's lost it and doesn't have it anymore. So it's not going to be a mankini. Jelly Ogre, I'm not going to answer that question. I'm not going to answer that question at all. I feel that's inappropriate. Today's stream. What are we going to be doing, I hear you ask? Well, we have got fact of the day. Today's fact of the day is... I completely forgot to read ahead in my notes and figure out what today's one was. Let me spin it down here quickly and we'll figure it out. Maybe, Jelly. Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. You'll have to keep fishing to find out. I mean, it's going to be an obvious joke, isn't it? It's going to be an obvious joke. Oh, okay. We've got a fact today about firefighting. A really cool fact about firefighting, and it kind of goes back to my my thesis, my university thesis. Do I wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? So we've got fact today, fact about firefighting. We have a game called Bandle. We're going to try and play Bandle. Guess the song game, basically. So a song is going to be broken down into its constituent parts, like a drums, bass, blah, blah, blah. And we have to guess the song as quick as we possibly can. We are also going to be doing our image challenge. Jelly Ogre invited you to continue the story. I think that Dinsey might have done the first frame of the story. Hopefully put a pin in the first frame as well. If there isn't a pin in the first frame, can somebody pin in Discord for me the first frame? This happens over on Discord, so we ask you to do this every week. We'll come up with a new topic for this. Oh, I'm back to normal. We'll come up with a new topic for this week, something that will be interesting. I didn't think of one yet. I didn't give it a chance to run my mind over it. So we'll go through that and we'll choose our favourite image. Like I've already said, Dinsey, we're not going to replace the image. We're just going to make this picture of you slightly bigger every day we stream this week. So every day, this bit is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. You need to read the story based on what you see. Yeah, I saw you say in the mod chat that I basically say what you see. The story runs the way that I think it's going to be. Yeah.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up.
Right, I can talk again. Just filling in time. It's only a minute, so it's not so long now. I could just sit there and stare at the camera. I forgot what I was saying, actually. I completely forgot what I was saying. Something to do with Dinsey here, I think. I can't really remember. Oh, we're going through what we've got to do on this stream. So we've got our image challenge where I've got to read you the story as I see it. On top of that, I'm going to be playing some Song of Horror. We're on map 3 part B. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Sneakmate Alex quiet again. And his guitar is strumming. We know Lily is stunning. Ooh la la, zut la, le magnifique. Right, let's click on this quickly. Ah, no responses. Oh, we got a welcome message. Someone left Discord. Oh, who is this? Who's this? Right, let's close that down anyway. Oh. I think that's it for today's stream. Is there anything else we're doing that I've forgotten about? I think that's it. Are there any ideas for this week's image challenge to move forwards with? Now go to bed.
Go to bed, Lily.
That's unlike her. She's saying yes very early. Anyway, we all need to congratulate Lily. She's been a mod for us now for 30 months, which I didn't realise was a thing. I didn't realise it was something that Twitch brought up as like a celebrationary thing, but there we go. And we're also only 8 followers away from my goal for halfway through the year. So we're a bit ahead of time. Are we halfway through the year? Not quite. We've got like 5 days, 10 days to go. So we're 8 followers away from that. Dinsey's like, GG's on being 30 months old. Even though I offended Lily and she's crossing me and she's going to come and pick me up. Wait, that means yes. Who replaced Lily with a girl who does as she is told? That's weird, isn't it? It must be the invasion of the body snatchers. Someone's taken our French friend and replaced her with someone compliant. And I don't like it. It's scary. Who is she? Why? Why is she? Has anybody, like I said, has anybody put a pin in for mod chat? Yeah, okay, jump to there. Okay, let me just jump to that. Shall we do AI first or Bandle first? What would you rather do? I'm going to do Bandle first because I feel like Bandle's waving in everybody's attention and people don't really want to play it anymore. So we'll get that out of the way first before we kill it off entirely. What is she? Whatever that thing is. I don't know what that is. It's scary, whatever that thing is that she's become. Right, let me get Bandle here. How? Why? Why is she? Coldplay. It could be Coldplay. The first song... Oh, definitely. 1999. Alternative rock. Oh, it's playing already. 33 million listens, and it's a very hard one. I've got no idea from those drums. I talked over half of the drums, though, because I didn't realise it was playing, and it really confused me. Let's play it again. So this is the drums only. As soon as you know what the song is, let me know. If you've got no idea, let me know that as well, and we can skip. I think it's too new for all the small things. Yeah, not all the small things. Feels like it could be U2 from that bass line. Some big things. No problem, Casco. What games are you playing? Anything good? I'm going to put U2 in. Just anything by U2. No, it's not. The game is auto-playing tonight, by the way. So it's not giving me a chance to do anything. It's just auto-playing. Is it Coldplay? Is Star Citizen multiplayer? I got a feeling it's Coldplay. No, it's too new for yellow. It's not Coldplay. I know what the song is, and I don't think it's what you're saying, Grebo. But hell, welcome in, welcome in. And it doesn't come up. Nothing from cast comes up. I know what the song is. I know the words. I can feel it going around my head. It's quite an uplifting, fun little rock song. But I can't go any further than like a little bit of the lyrics to get to the name of the song. Oh man, I'm just stuck in the small, like, 10-second bit of the song. It's a song. You are right, Ewok. It's a song. Anyway, Grieber, how are you doing? I miss you. It's definitely not Blink 182. Or are you just saying you miss me in general? It's kind of familiar now. I'm 100% sure I know it. I'm going to skip this one. And we're going to get voice... This is complete the song I thought it was. Complete the song I thought it was. But I don't know the name of it. Or the band. Me too, Lily. I'm in the same boat. I 100% from the electric guitar, from point 3, I knew the song. Same Panic, Different Disco. Is that the name of the song? I'm Alright. By Panic at the Disco. It's not I'm Alright, is it? It's not a Panic at the Disco song. It's not Learn to Fly by Foo Fighters either. Panic at the Disco. I know. Oh, that's okay. That's fair enough, Grebo. Please don't be panicking, Grebo. I'm going to open up Spotify because I know it's in my Spotify playlist. I'm going to be so annoyed when somebody gets it. Like, Lily's going to be the closest to get it. Get a clue. Hold on. I will in a second. No, I can't see it. I thought it was quite near the top of my Spotify. Is it Megadeth? It isn't. It isn't. Right, get a clue. Snap a photo. I'm going to take a picture. Take a picture. Filter. Take a picture. You probably don't know what this song is, but I really do. But I didn't know the name of the song of the band. Hold on. To this one here, just as proof that this is a song I listen to and know. It's got a little green tick to say it's added to my playlist. It's been there for a while, like, but not a long time. It's been there for like long enough for me to kind of be embedded into my brain. Oh, I can't see it, but yeah, it's been there a while. So it's definitely not at the top of my playlist, so I didn't just add it. It is a song that I listen to all the time. It comes up all the time. I just knew nothing about it. So no points to anybody. No points to anybody at all. We're next round of Bandle. Yeah, it's one of those songs, Grebo, isn't it? Because it now plays it automatically, I'm going to tell you about the song now. It's from 2003. It's a rap song. Easy, 769 million listens. Coldplay with their rap hits. So Fresh, So Clean. Outkast. Okay. Outkast, we've got Hey Yeah and Miss Jackson by Outkast. In the Club. It is 50 Cent. It is 50 Cent. If you want Lily, what are we going to get? We can get some bonbon. Oh no! Lily threw it away. Oh, fuck me. I think I know it. No, we've only got 6 chances, Sneak. You almost got banned for bad words apparently there, Grebo. Because I'm a P.I. That's Jay-Z, 50 Cent, P.I.M.P. Here we go. Right, I'm going to quickly bring this up because I played the other song. Here we go.
What you heard about me? What a bitch can't get $1 out of me? No Cadillac, no.
That's enough of that. Right. But that song, well done. That gives you, Grebo, almost getting banned. Is your name on here? This might be your first entry. Let me grab your name out of chat and stick it on the spreadsheet. If you're already there and I didn't see you, we'll put the points together. I think you were on, was it 3 points, 4 points? That was 3. Okay, so 3 points. There we go. 3 points. So you're not in last place. Even though it's your first guess, you're not in last place. So, largest to smallest, extend selection. Look at that. You're above Conrad, Jupicat. You're above loads of people. Ban Grebo. I shall comply. Automod is a cruel mistress. She is. Some of the words we use regularly in the stream, it just decides, no, we're not doing it. Still at the top. You are still at the top. Lily needs to pull her finger out of her bum and get some extra points. She's the only one close to getting anywhere near you. Mrs. Bingley's really not been kind of on it this year. We need more Mrs. Bingley action as well. Are people still into this game, by the way? Or are you all a bit like, nah, had enough of it? Right, click save. We'll get that put away. I have zero focus on Bandle these days. That's what I'm feeling. People just aren't like bandling like they used to. Maybe we've stretched that one out too long and we need to find a new Monday game. That's my vibe. I love Bandle. See, I enjoy it, but I just feel like not everybody's into Bandle anymore. Like I said, we've probably played it a little bit too long. We could maybe park it for a while and bring it back. Or maybe have it like once a month. Maybe have it once a month. I just don't know song names. Yeah, that's like the one earlier. Imagine that band that we just had up, whatever they were called. I've forgotten their name already. The one that we just had up that was, you could take a picture. Whoever the fuck that band was. Imagine having a hit that lots of people have heard. Like, that's a big song. Maybe just one song. Yeah, we could do one song. So, Filter, take a picture. Imagine being that band. We've had a big hit like that. And nobody knows anything else about your band. They're just like, who the fuck is this? I don't know if I know any of their other songs, actually. I'm trying to play some stuff, some of their other songs. But none of it's coming out my headphones. Okay, so we'll drop it to one song for now. And then we'll see how it goes if people are still not enjoying it. If Lily's not beaten Ewok within a month, well then... we'll get rid of it completely. So it brings us on to our image challenge. As I said, we invite you every week to come up with pictures on a theme. And we've asked Dinsey to come up with the first picture. So let's get this up and ready. Okay, pressure. All the pressure's on you, Lily. All the pressure's on you. This is our first image in our image challenge, which was put up by Dinsey. So Jelly Ogre's come up with a suggestion of continue the story. So this is the first part of the story. So as I can see in the story, we have Sneak Assassin has found his way into the basement and he's stumbled across a chest. Is obviously this is part of his Sneak Assassin-y vibes. He's going for weapons or something. If she stops talking about COD. Is that all she's focused on? COD and trying to get Sims back onto her PC. Just, like I said to you yesterday, Lily, just uninstall all the porn and you will get COD back on your PC. It's easy. You're just downloading too much stuff. So the next frame, I can only scroll a little bit. No, Sneak's fallen for it. It's not a chest, it's a mimic. Well, I read that as cock. That's all she talks about as well. Constantly. Hey, Kuro! How are you doing? Isn't that with the Caramel Dassen song? Nearly everybody and their mother knows or heard that song. But the fact that it is Swedish still... I don't even know what the Caramel Dassen song is, to be honest, Kuro. But how have you been? Let me quickly just stick this back into Spotify. Let me open Spotify up. Yeah, Kuro. How have you been? How have you been? Let me put this in here. Let me give you some music from this one. The Caramel Girls. It will play in a second. I don't think I've ever heard that in my life. Even for the few seconds I just heard, I don't think there's something I've ever heard in my life. I saw the AI stuff of me. I will ban you all. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. I can't. They got DMZ coming out. What is DMZ? Demilitarized zone? Is that what it means? Base Hunter. Jiggles! How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Super popular where you are. Where I am, well, I wouldn't say where I am it wasn't, because I'm not the authority on modern music. From where I am, what I listen to, it wasn't popular. All Gucci. Awesome. How's the house? How's the car? How's your other half? We're just going through our image challenge. So this week's image challenge was come up with the next image in the story. So the first image was Sneak found a chest, but no! The chest was a mimic and started to eat him. It's not actually a mimic. It's Lily. It's not a mimic at all. It's Lily hidden inside a chest who's now licking Sneak Assassin. Finishing my studies. Glad to be able to join. We're glad to have you here, Kira. We've missed you. Well, and I'm glad you're okay. Lily with her French mouth and her special tongue. Don't phrase. What? You love licking Sneak. And it's all happening in Jelly Ogre's basement. Jelly Ogre's currently looking at Cheeky Magazine, which has got Soph on the front cover. 20 ways to drive mild. Why would you drive mild? Bedroom and banter. Trat something. Dad bod in progress. Milk, eggs, beer, TP. Toilet paper. Okay. Lily's tentacle fetish has really taken off, has it? She told me they're going to smell fishy, though. Oh, my sweet, sweet porn. It's a good cover. Apart from this weird cropping thing with her hair, whoever was the graphic designer with his hair is, like, really off. Masters of Geology. It's not as good as the Masters of the Universe, though. When I got my Masters, I wish I was Masters of the Universe. But good luck. Good luck. So you're just writing your dissertation or your thesis at the moment, are you? And how many words is in your thesis? How many have you got to get to? I think mine was like 40,000. So Jelly Ogre, his porn reading is being disturbed by Sneak Assassin getting licked by Lily. So just closing the door carefully. And weirdly, Master of Socks. Master of Puppets. Yeah, writing. You're not using Chat GTP, are you? Chat GPT? For some reason, the door's clicking before anything happens. What's happened here is, between the first and second image, she's degraded quite badly. I mean, look at her to begin with. She's kind of alright. She's kind of okay. Her eyes are good. This leg's a little bit weird position, but it's okay. You can understand that. Second picture. Hold on. It's all gone wrong. Her eyes are degraded. What the fuck has happened here? She's just going wrong. You really just like Clanker Intelligence. We're enjoying using it. I mean, this is open to people who can draw by hand and so on, but we've been using it for images. We've been using it for the wrong reasons. Well, the right reasons, to be honest, and not putting people out of jobs. We're just using it to laugh at each other, really. It's kind of become a new level of teasing and bullying each other. So Jelly Ogre's been trying to close the door, but Lily's got to the top of the stairs and is now helping Jelly Ogre with his porn addiction, with a special licky tongue. Oh, look, Sneak Assassin's lost all his gear and is up here. I'm on the shelf with artificial intelligence. It's got uses. Yeah, AI is super fun if you bully each other with it. It's just a new tool in our arsenal. Oh no, Jelly Ogre's fought back and has destroyed Lily's tentacle tongue. Licked his gear. I know. AI ain't a robot, so it ain't a clanker. But I do like that we've already come up with a slur for AI by just calling it clanker. This chick's got like worse. She's melting. Even her boobies are melting away. Like Jelly Ogre, I think your spunk might be making the magazine go away. You are looking like pretty like kung fu bad. So the next frame in the story is Lily's broken through and she's ripping up Jelly Ogre's pornography. I don't know how she's got through the door. She's just clipped through like it was a video game. For some reason, Jelly's wearing one green clog and Lily's wearing the other green clog. Plastic boobies. They're just melting. So I don't know what's happened in this story, but yeah, Jelly Ogre's somehow... Not sorry. Lily's somehow clipped through and is destroying. Clanker... I know, it does. Clankers are the... Roger. Battle droids. The standard battle droids. Oh, now she's gone mad. I don't know what's happened between this frame. I've gone through this frame to this one. Roger. So yeah, what the fuck happened? So Ewoks come in with a stash of porn, like loads more porn for Jelly Ogre. A lot going on here. Like this one here, she's got a weird leg. I don't know what's happened here. 20 ways to drive Jelly wild. It's a good magazine. Lily's got cross and has opened the fridge door with her boobies on show. And she's getting milk. But for some reason, there's an Ewok. No, like a Wookiee. I don't know. This looks a bit like Bio here. We've got Bio, some licky tongues. It's all gone weird. Yeah, now Lily's got 2 green crocs. Jelly's got 1. Yeah, it's not making sense. And as a result of Ewok giving Jelly Ogre lots more porn as a present, Jelly Ogre is just battered. Battered Ewok to death. Lily is still crossing the corner. Still looking angry. Nothing else has happened here. I don't know why Jelly's attacked Ewok. And then everybody's calmed down. Yeah, exactly. Biting the hand that feeds. Colorized 2015. You do know we had color photography in 2015. Well, Ewok's alright and he's got back up. He does look like he's suffered some serious brain damage looking at his face. Sneaks on the little children's table as well. Lily and Jelly are on the big people's table. And I guess these are all the monsters from the basement have been barbecued as they've defeated them all. End of story. But it isn't. For some reason, Ewok and Sneak Assassin are now making out. Everybody is shocked, and Dan sneaked in to grab Lily's bras out of the washing machine. However, Lily's got like 1 cup bras. Yeah, okay. It is a mono bra. I don't understand why you got a mono bra. This is the next picture, but they do seem to be getting on very, very well. 9 months later. Oh no, Sneak. So, for some reason, Sneak Assassin is now pregnant. 9 months later, these two are still eating barbecue from all the beasts they've destroyed in the basement. Just full of... it is just full of food. This isn't 9 months later. Dan's stolen all of Lily's underwear. Ewok's looking really upset about it. And Lily's just showing her boobs again. How did I get him pregnant? Science doesn't have answers for everything, Ewok. Like, there's some things that science just can't answer. It's Lost once again. Oh no, we're getting back to the days of Lost. Is this Lost? In the hospital ward, I've turned up with my penis pump for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it's colonic irrigation system. Have I missed something? Some of these really feel like I've missed something. Let me click back. There isn't a missing frame. Somehow, when a mummy and daddy are in love, you might need to show me more about this later. Show me more examples of what you're talking about. Yeah, for some reason, Ewok's dead. Sneak Assassin needs a colonic irrigation, and I'm way too happy to be brandishing what looks like a penis pump. Oh, this one's been animated. I guess this isn't the part of the story. Okay. Uh-oh. For some reason, I've disappeared. Gaffer's in as a doctor. We now have Dinsey as a policeman, and whoever this is as a policeman, saying that Gaffer's not a real doctor. Just roll with it. This is all over the place. This is absolutely madness. Dan's still looking scared. I'm surprised he hasn't put the bra over his eyes. All the pants have turned into... Oh, what the fuck happened there? All the bras have turned into... They look like used condoms or something. I don't know what's going on down here. Poor old... Poor old Ewok's like completely out of shape. Yeah. So, Jelly Ogres decided to rescue every... Oh, fuck me. Dan has now put on Lily's lingerie, like garters and everything. Dr. Pepper, exactly. Or Dr. Dre kind of doctor. Ewok's back. Ewok's back into consciousness. Everybody's making their escape. Jelly's rescuing everybody, but Gaffer is being tased by 2 police at the same time on a wet floor. So I imagine that's going to be really conductive. Really conductive there. I might save this image just for reasons. I'm not going to explain why I'm going to save this, but I think I'm going to save this. On the next frame of our story. Oh, for fuck's sake. Upon tasing Gaffer, his tentacle mouth has erupted with this little special hand here to grab onto things. I don't know where this tentacle going around Dan has come from. It looks like maybe it's come from Jelly Ogre's arse. And Lily enters the art again. So yeah, it looks like there's a tentacle coming out of Jelly's arse too, which is grabbing Dan. I'm guessing to rescue him from this situation. Is Lily the one adding tentacles to everything? It is, isn't it, Lily? Every week, Grebo, we ask you to submit images. We do an image challenge. This week's image challenge was continue the story. This is what's happened. So people use predominantly AI, but you can do hand-drawn or painted or whatever way you want to create your art. You can do that. You can use Photoshop or whatever, but predominantly people are using AI. It's about to get worse. Oh, no. Outside of the hospital, Jelly Ogre is still carrying Lily, Sneak Assassin, and Ewok. We have got Mrs. Bingley. I guess this is Mrs. Bingley here, selling baguettes. It was a hamster being... Yeah, the story has progressed, Grebo, to the hamster being pregnant and needing to move forward. There seems to be a pattern of Jelly Ogre comes up with a certain image. Lily puts tentacle porn in. Okay, so after escaping from the hospital... For some reason... Oh, is that Sophie? Oh, that must be Yuri then. Is this Yuri and Soph? For some reason, after escaping from the hospital, Jelly Ogre's donned his tutu and ballet clothing. Lily's put on a lovely summer dress. Sophie has kidnapped Ewok and Sneak Assassin and left Yuri behind. Yuri got a perm. Must be all the jism. Must be all the jism. So this is nice. Sacre bleu sandwiches. And then after the picnic... After escaping from the hospital, after Ewok and Sneak Assassin were kidnapped, Dinsey and Expense come in their manfongs and kidnap Jelly Ogre. Lily is so distraught, her hand has melted. She's so distraught, her hand has melted. We paid for lunch with Ewok and Sneak. You paid for lunch. Yuri's quite happy. Fuck's sake. We've got Gaffer running in to rescue Jelly at the same time as the Sacre Bleu sandwiches shop turns into a mimic. Yuri's running around, but Lily's got our ultimate weapon, the baguette. That was this Timid me. I don't know what you're saying, Lily. We know it wasn't you. We know it was Dinsey. What? So now we've got Silent Damsel coming in a lovely summer dress, I will say. Attacking everyone with tomatoes? Is that? And Lily's firing off baguettes. Yeah. I'm not really sure what's going on. But for some reason, which isn't explained within this story, so I'm going to make it up. Lily caught us all with her baguette powers and put us in a cage. I don't know who this person here in the background is. They've just appeared. Intercontinental baguette missile. That is. If we shut the door, the sign's going to be pointing inwards. I mean, the door's open. We could all escape. If they close the door, we would read that. Picnic pests all contained, even the one in the white tee. Who I don't know who he is. Who's the one in the white tee? We could just escape. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in the cage. Double Dijon mustarding. Yuri is waiting for his bite of baguette. Lily is so happy. Right, next. Oh, was it Gaffer? Gaffer's gone mad after 2 minutes in the cage and shaved his hair. Okay. Upon being held captive, we've decided this is the No Lily's Club and we've got a party going on. Lily's now angry that she's not included in the caged party. We've got Yuri now watching the door as well to not let Lily in. You're not allowed, Lily. Somehow, Lily has now turned into a Sith. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it was the lasers that set her off, but Lily's become a goth Sith. And is now making us all carry a cage. I don't know how the story got here. I'm just gonna zoom in here for no reason. That's not. Do you get proper ragey when you're not allowed somewhere? Real ragey. Oh god, my heartbeat's just gone up, and I wasn't looking at anything. I was thinking exactly the same thing, Ewok. which is why this just jumped up. Oh, that's the one I clicked on. So we've all run and hid, and we've got ourselves into Middle Earth. We're now in Middle Earth. For some reason, Middle Earth where the Sith are available. So we're hiding from the Sith for some reason, although we're in Middle Earth. I'm not quite sure what happened there. We've all had time, though, to put our mankinis back on. And I think Soph has turned into an elf. My God, look at that outfit. That is it. That's me done. That's me done. The Nazgul. That's the word I was thinking of. But for some reason, my head had Asgard in it. I couldn't get Nazgul in the right place. But yeah, we're hiding from the Nazgul, who are actually technically Sith, in lingerie. Yeah. Okay, let me just do something. For no reason. No reason at all. Just keeping that. Heartbeat spike. Is there another one coming up? There's not another one coming up. One dildo to rule them all. You all sound like Darth Vader while it's happening. Oh dear God. Look at these love heart eyes. So we're still hiding from the Sith Nazgul. But for somehow we've got a new Sith. Who's this supposed to be, by the way? Is this supposed to be anybody? Or are we just creating fantasy women now? But yeah, I'm more than happy. So there's now two of them? Oh, it's my new wife. Is this a collaborative Yuri? Where's collaborative Yuri? I don't know where Yuri's gone. Was Yuri in that picture? So has Yuri become... This is who Yuri is, this one here. Okay, we've got a chance to make a break for it. Dan's got Sneak Assassin on a lead. Sophie's ready to go. Oh, look, these two are going to kiss. Lily's eyes are still love heart eyes. They've not changed. Although, this woman's looking a little bit creepy. You think this is supposed to be Kate? Okay. But yeah, we're all ready to go. Because Sneak Assassin took a photograph because it was way too... Oh, yeah. It's alerted everybody to our presence. We've taken our mankinis off because... And put on leather for some reason. I don't know why. We've kind of escaped from the cave, put leather on, and we're re-entering the cave. For fuck's sake. We've just had a peek. We've just had a peek again. But somehow... Oh, for better aerodynamics. Yeah, it must be Kuro. Must be. For some reason. I'm not even going to ask why. But there's now... This wasn't the Sith clothing. This is somebody else's clothing. But Dan's still taking photographs. We've got out of the tree the other way. And we're all in rags now. Rather than the leather gear we wore in the last frame. I like how Gaffer's now back. Gaffer's come back just to watch the sex show. Gandalf calls. Oh no. So Dan has been, Master has given Dan a corset. Dan has now got his corset on and has lit his his lightsaber. We're now shocked. I'm assuming the next frame is Dan joining the fight. I cannot wait to see the Sith on Sith battle. I'm pretty sure that's not what's going to happen. Oh, Dan's getting absolutely KO'd by Soph. I guess this is still Soph. We're now gone red light. Uh-oh. So yeah, Dan's getting absolutely KO'd. We have got Papa's joined in as well. And the rest of us somehow are really muddy. I don't know how it suddenly got really muddy. Whoever this one is this? This might be me. I've lost half of my body. Maybe I've been struck in half like Darth Maul and I need to get robotic legs. I'm not really sure what's happened. Oh, now I've been cartoonified. Okay. You can't see my reactions anymore. Next frame in the story. It's taking a while to load. Yeah. So we're now hiding in mud because Lily has infrared vision only, so she can track body heat but nothing else. For some reason, Dan's just out in the open. Papa's taking cover in the back, and we're all hiding because yeah, Lily has heat vision. We're still hiding, but Dan has been captured to be taken back to Lily's sex goth Sith dungeon. Papa's got older all of a sudden, and the rest of us, we were all good. We're all good. Oh, look at Soph there. Oh, this is a good picture of Soph. What's ever going to happen to Dan? Death by Snoo Snoo. Oh no, it wasn't death by Snoo Snoo. It's death by lightning power. And we're now all just praising Soph. We're pushing her around on her special, a shocking twist. It is a special little I can't think of a sedan made out of wood. We've also lost our leather bondage gear and our mankinis, and now how much clothing are we carrying around with us? Or is it supposed to be a raft? I just assumed it's going to be like a sedan. So we're carrying around so much clothing, we've now managed to put like ghillie suits on somehow. We're in camouflage or ghillie suits. The place is flooding. Somehow. Absolutely shocking turn of events. For some reason, everything's flooded and we're now out on the coast with a lovely looking lighthouse in the background. Soph is doing a complete Titanic on us and there's no room for anybody else. Maybe we can have sneak access only, but 100% Titanic in this. There's no room for anybody else, just me. So we're all, I guess, pushing her out to sea without a paddle. Oh, this is nice. This looks to me like bio. Is bio fucking hell, Soph? Just gonna click there for no reason. For no reason at all. It will load up in a second. It's a bit blurry at the moment. So bio is now a sea monster. Going to need a bigger boat. We definitely are. For some reason, there's a tentacle coming out of Soph's bum that Jelly Ogre's eating. Bofula. Yes, Sophie looks absolutely stunning in that one. Oh, look at... I don't know why it's so blurry. It doesn't seem to be loading up very well. We've got Papa's looking so young. I might need to clip this bit as well. I'll come back and clip that one. So Bio's by Cthulhu. So we sailed out to sea, just near the lighthouse that is in the background. It's taken us a whole night, by the way. If you look at the previous picture, nighttime, we're just setting sail. I'm going to say this looks like midday. We've finally got there. Got any more of them pixels? I know, it's not loading up very well. Can someone make Sophie more pixels? Biofula. I'm trying to say it, but I can't say it very well. Meanwhile, so this is going to be elsewhere. Lily has, in case Dan and Carbonite, after lightning bolting him, she's flying a TIE fighter, but she's looking the wrong way. As we all aware, this is the window at the TIE fighter. For some reason, her controls are on the side of the TIE fighter. Like, yeah. I also don't think there's room in a TIE fighter for a Carbonite Dan. But she's flying around. She can see Biofulu. Zoom in. Enhance. It does all the time. What we need to do is computer, bring down zip. So I'm assuming the TIE fighter is going to fly around and start attacking the 5 of us on the raft, the 6 of us on the raft. Oh no! She's jealous. Hold on, Lily's turned into someone else entirely. Lily's turned into... I don't know who this is. It looks like the person from Neverending Story. So Lily's turned into the person from Neverending Story who's jealous of Bioflu and is now attacking. Soph has decided she's taking off her bikini and putting on a French outfit for some reason, but her wangers have got bigger. Papa's got older. Everybody's just happy. We've changed our clothing again. We've just ripped out of our military fatigues and are just full-on guns ahoy. The seat rotates. Oh, okay, so it's like a TIE Advance that doesn't have any wings and the seat rotates around. But at the same time, Dan's carbonite has disappeared. Somehow, Dan's carbonite has disappeared from the TIE Advanced. Yeah. But Bio's still quite happy. Bio's very happy about being attacked. Which is good. I'm glad Bio's happy. Oh, fuck me. Bio's now... No, Bio's still... Bio's turned into Davy Jones, somehow. Everybody down here is just melted. We have become Sons of the Forest. We've become weird mutants. Somehow, Lily is also, as well as being a Sith, is like a giant goth fish monster thing. Yeah. So we've got Lily Falula and Biofalula. Bio's looking on, apart from her turning into some weird extra mutant, she's looking on kind of lustily. Oh, it's magic, is it, Lily? Elsewhere, fuck me. Jesus, chat. I'm assuming, and I'm not going to tell you why I'm assuming, but I'm going to assume that this is Lauren. And this is Silent Damsel. I'm not going to talk about why I think this is Lauren. Fuck's sake. So Yuri is the horny dog. He's been playing in the background all the time. You were right, Grebo. Yuri has been pulling the strings. Poor old Ewok's been chained up. And Lauren is about to free him with the help of Silent Damsel. Bloody hell. How can AI do things like that? And then at other times say, no, I can't. Fuck's sake. Free. Do you want to be freed from Yuri? You look scared. You look too scared to be taken by Lauren. As it were. Right. Lily's next, so I'm assuming she's going to add tentacles to this one. Oh no! We've all arrived! The team have arrived to rescue Ewok. I don't even remember Ewok going missing. So, we have Silent Damsel, who is currently reading a map of the world backwards. Like, she's looking at the wrong side of the map. Ewok looks so sad to be released. I would be really... Look at that summer dress. He got kidnapped at the picnic. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, he did. He got kidnapped at the picnic. By Sophie, by the way. It was Sophie that kidnapped him. So Soph's back in a bikini, and we're all just flexing their guns, apart from Papa. For some reason, Jelly's got a tentacle hand. You're a bit laggy. Hopefully you'll catch up. In the background, there's fire and destruction. So I'm guessing Lily Falul has destroyed Sif Lily somehow. But Sifs, they can survive things like that. There's always an explosion in the background. Yeah, Lauren. So we're now all on the raft. Lauren's put a less revealing summer dress on, which I can appreciate. Oh, look. The two lovers are back together at last. Everybody's happy. And Soph, looking good. Soph. So I guess we're setting back to Seal. Heading back to sea. It's just kind of the same thing. We've just sat in the same spot. So this is daytime. We've literally sat in the same spot for 12 hours, maybe longer. It's now nighttime. We're all just chilling. Out. I'll just click here for no reason whilst I have a drink. Soph should be a redhead. We should tell her. She is technically a redhead. In my mind, she's a redhead. Uh-oh. Hold on. Which version of Lily is this? This is like absolute hench Lily. Exactly. Somehow Lily returned. It must have been cloning or something. I don't know. But somehow fucking hench Lily's leg. Look how hench her legs are. Somehow Lily's returned after 30 months of being a mod, and she's rescued us. We were stuck out at sea, like meters out at sea, for a whole day. So Lily's now come and thrown us a rope, and with her one massive leg. Oh, this is nice, Lily, is it? With her one massive leg, she's bringing us in. This arm's in the way, by the way. This arm is complete in the way. Ruining all the fun. For some reason, we've returned to Lauren. Lauren, you walked in just in time.
Hey, listen.
This has nothing to do with me. This has nothing to do with me. Somehow, Lauren, you've got Ewok's balls as your earrings. I don't know what's happened there. But welcome in. Welcome in just in time. Couldn't have been any more embarrassing, as we basically just built a shrine to you. Cracking pair of earrings, exactly. It's called fashion. Yeah, it's a nice summer dress though, Lauren. I'm going to give you that. Maybe you'd suit a summer dress like that. Right, I know, right on time. Blame Lily. Was this one of... No, this is Dinsy's pictures. I've been neutered. You have been neutered. That's an aside to the main story, though, for some reason, because Lauren's actually here in the background of this ship and then somehow jumps to Ewok's earrings. I think this is going back. Where did I get it? No idea. No idea where you got it. We've been changing clothes so regularly in this story. In fact, the story's not even stayed on a linear thread at all. On Jenny's Island for €4. So now Lily's rescued us and brought us all back onto land. So you've changed your summer dress. You're here. You are in your summer. Oh, you're hugging up to. I'm not sure who this one is. It might be me. It might be Jelly Ogre. It might be Gaffer. I'm not sure. Oh, our two lovebirds are still in love, and the three girls are over here just having a good time. A good time, all in all. You think you've been pretty consistent? What? This has made no sense. From the first frame, the second frame made sense. Like, there was a chest been found, there's a mimic, it all makes sense. And then suddenly, there's fucking tentacles everywhere. It's made no sense. You're very warm. So now the police have turned up because there's no trespassers allowed on the beach. And obviously, there's not allowed to be any barbecues or anything. Yuri's reappeared, even though Yuri's the villain. Oh, this isn't Yuri. This must be Dinsy's dog. Dinsy's over here. Must be Dinsy's dog. Yeah, and everybody's just shocked. I'm assuming Lily's going to turn into Bad Lily again. Is it my storytelling? Lily, you've seemed to have acquired an extra foot, or you've broken your ankle. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Soph's toes have gone weird. Soph's got an extra foot as well. Fucking hell. I'm not even going to concentrate on that. So the story's getting near the end, I'm assuming, once it loads in a little bit. I think this is really caning my internet. So we've got Animal Control have turned up to take Sneak Assassin and to take Ewok away. We're all being forced to tidy up the beach because, yeah, we've caused a bit of a mess. We need more pixels. The pixels are loading time. The police are demanding we throw our rubbish into the sea. I'm guessing from this here, like throw your rubbish into the sea, guys, and that's what we're doing. Halfway. Fucking hell, really? This is quite a nice style. We've changed style completely, so we've now all got our rubbish. A child has arrived. I don't know who this child is. And we're all off to this private beach hut to throw our rubbish away. And the beach hut wasn't there previously. The beach hut's just appeared, which is good. So we're all heading off to the beach hut. So I'm guessing something fun's going to happen. That fuck's sake. What the hell's happened to? Fucking hell! Look at bio. Okay, so the beach hut is a mimic. The beach hut has turned into a mimic. I know, Sneak. We're halfway through the story. Everybody's turned into like zombies here. Bio's got angry for some reason, and her boobs have got massive. And the rest of us are just running in fear. I don't know who this child is. Baba Yaga's beach hut. Right, okay, this is the story so far. Fucking hell. So on the beachfront isn't really us. I don't know what's going on at the beachfront here with Bio attacking. Bio's boobs have got even bigger. Fucking hell. So we're all up here. We're putting bets on Medusa, Crab House, Locals, Lighthouse, or the Old God. We're voting from up here. All the goths have arrived to keep. It gives everybody curly hair and massive boobies and muscles. It's quite entertaining, except when you ask it to do those things, and then it'll be like, no, I can't do that. That's I can't give them massive boobies. That's like sexualizing them. Can you just draw them then? Here we go with massive, massive boobies. It's just fucking madness. And at the Animal Control Center, Sneak and Ewok have finally had their babies. This one's turned into... Oh, this one's got a nappy pinned to its ass. I don't know what the fuck has happened with these two. Yeah. I think there's some genetic questions here. That's a good point. My hair was super curly. I was in the sea paddleboarding on Saturday, and my hair was super, super curly. That one's saying he hates the French. Back to the beach. At the moment, it looks like... Oh, God, the goth girls have run away. But everybody else is here. At the moment, it looks like maybe Medusa's winning the fight. I don't... No, it's not Medusa, is it? Well, we've said it's Medusa. At the moment, Medusa's winning the fight. I'm not really sure, but we're still taking bets. Dins is so into taking bets, he's like double penning the scoreboard. Oh, the goth girls only ran off to get Jilly Ogre his Kentucky Fried Chicken. So the goth girls have run off to take our Uber delivery of KFC. The bets are still on. The bets are still in the same place, but we're all enjoying our bargain bucket and a few beers. I'd probably this one. That'd be my pick. Whilst at that very moment, Carbonite Dan has bobbed back up from the bottom of the sea after being destroyed in a attack of a TIE fighter and Biofula. Yeah, Dan's bobbed back up. I really don't know. I really don't know. Which Lily is this? Which Lily is this? Is this? Let's just zoom in here. Is this Sith? I guess this must be Sith one because the good one was on the beach, and she got herself in a hench French clothing. So we're just looking at Jelly's Island, map to Jelly's Island. There, nothing. I'm not looking at anything else. You just can't keep Dan down. Hey, and this is the map. This is the map that Lily's looking at of Jelly's Island. So we've got Goth Girl Cove, we've got Mountain Melons, Dungeon of Expense, the KFC, Lily's Baguette, and Lube Store. And just because Lily's Baguette and Lube Store wasn't enough, there's a Lube Store right next to it. Boat to who knows where, and we've got watch out for the jellyfish. Stay salty, stay hydrated, stay questionable. Points of interest are marked out with stars. There are no points of interest. Just saying. Points of interest. There are fucking no stars here. Beaches with... yeah, okay, there's beaches everywhere. Hiking in the mountains. Questionable choices. Oh, I guess Goth Girl Cove is questionable choices. There we go. Couple of points in those melons. They're not kind of stars, though, are they? They're not stars. So we've all finally arrived at Jelly's Island. It's the Goth Girl invasion. Here they come. Yeah, this one, definitely. Yeah. I'm not kind of sure what's happened to people here. People have turned into mad, weird mutants again. That 5-star hygiene rating. Well, how do you make sure those baguettes go down in one bite? If you're not lubing them up. Lubing them up. How do they go down in one go? Dungeon of Expense is flanked by goth guards. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this here? So, Jelly Ogre has now been kidnapped by the Goth Girls and has been strung up. He's pleading innocence by saying he hates Jelly Island. He's also lost his buffness. So this must be some time in the future. Bio's turned into some weird mutant. I'm not quite sure what's happened there. All the girls have been forced to become goths. I'm not going to complain. Dinsey is all for it, putting his makeup on. Dinsey's looking good like that, actually. The bald head suits you when you've got your goth makeup on. Somehow, I'm getting like a thing with Jelly liking being strung up. Yeah, okay. Everyone has a fantasy, and this is mine. To be honest, Jelly, someone has managed to. Who made this one? You've managed to put mine into picture form. The tiny drums. I know they're kids' drums. It's fucking brilliant. For some reason, Dan in Carbonite has been turned into a throne with clones of him, which is now sat upon by Sif Lily, who has enslaved Coldplay because it's her least favourite band, and she's forcing them to play songs for her. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, nice feat. The mini Coldplay drum set is fucking epic. But I don't know what's happened to Dan. I don't know what's happened to Dan at all. And just at that moment, Lily Falula has roared out of the sea and is attacking Sif Lily. Maybe because Coldplay. I'm assuming it's because Coldplay are there. That's the only reason she'd attack them. Look at this. This is absolutely petrifying. At that moment, Goth Dinsey and Papa are walking through Gothland. For some reason, Goth Dinsey's decided that he is going to play Kratos for some reason. I'm not sure why Goth Dinsey's become Kratos. I guess it did get a little weird. A little weird. Where is any fucking joining thread to the whole of his narrative? It looks like I lost the plot completely on Goth Island and have turned myself into Richard. Is it Richard Brand? Russell Brand? Russell Brand. I guess we did see you put on goth makeup. So consistency is from goth makeup to Kratos. I've lost the plot and turned into Russell Brand. And we're now having a pillow fight live on Twitch. Okay. Okay. Fuck's sake. And Dan, who was currently frozen in Carbonite and made into a throne, has somehow escaped from the throne of Carbonite and has come in with a chair attack against Russell Brand. Not really. Not really, Jelly Ogre. It's a bit of a stretch. Or the seagulls pecking to release him. But that very moment, we both attack and destroy Dan, sending him into the moon. Toasty! Dan has unlocked low orbit. We've got someone up in space. We have an incoming barefoot goblin traveling at unreal velocity. Results: Fatal Fluffy, Goth Kratos plus 100, Twitch Spence plus 100 XP. Oh, we're winners. We're winners all in all. Jelly Ogre's been let down from his hanging thing here. He has acquired an extra arm, and he's lost a lot of weight. Dan has gone into Kerbal. And for reasons yet to be told, we have got ourselves a Viking longship with a steering wheel at the front, which we're all rowing at while Sophie's just looking at stuff. Is this the end? Is this the end? And we sail off to Valhalla. We're all sailing off to Valhalla, happy. Yeah, the end. Fucking hell. I'm going to make this. This is going to be my background image for the week. It's the boat the Goths invaded on. Oh, okay. It is time to play the game. Time to play the game! I'm going to say, Lauren, And I'm talking about the AI image and not real life, but I think your massive boobies slowed you down quite considerably. I don't think they were inducive of running very, very fast. I think they might have slowed you down quite a bit. And yes, you were lost. This is... They do regularly. Anyway, this is gonna be my image of the week. Just because. Let me change one image. And then I'll sort the rest out off stream. Chroma theme. Properties. Right. Okay, we've got that one done here. Just camera should be changed. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That works really well, actually. That was a good one. It was pretty manic, to be honest. Pretty manic. We need a subject for next week. I haven't come up with a subject at all. So if you can think of a subject to put in for next week's AI image challenge, I would appreciate you putting a new one in. If anybody's got any ideas. So image challenge. The image challenge can be done with any medium you like. You can do it with finger paints. You can use Photoshop. You can use AI to come up with these images. But just come up with an image nonetheless. Let me click free on this button. So I did throw up a little... how about another story? I think the story was a good idea, but something we need to do sparingly. Otherwise, we're going to get bored of those ideas, aren't we? We're going to get bored. I did have something in my head earlier. Okay, there we go. 1,000 years in the future. I like it, Lauren. So, Twitch community, 1,000 years in the future. 1,000 years in the future. Okay, let's click that in. We're going to pin that to the top. Pin message. Yes, pin it. Let me look at the pins we can get rid of. Yeah, that's exactly what we're putting. So, Twitch community, 1,000 years in the future. Where do you see yourself in 1,000 years? Dead. To be honest. Yeah, Jelly Ogre knows it. Dead. Can't be anywhere else. But just imagine that maybe in the year 3000. I heard not much has changed, but we live underwater. Good work, Grebo. Everybody loved McFly. Like, it was, I think it was a guilty pleasure of everybody. McFly were fucking great. Reborn as succubus. Where can we find you, Lauren? How do we invite you over? If you're reborn as succubus. Right, that was our image challenge. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. Oh, hold on. Let me click on these things here. Hopefully Bio didn't see what you made of her, to be honest. Was that Busted? Oh, man. Well, Busted and McFly are the same thing nowadays, aren't they? It's McBusted. I was close enough. Was that actually Busted, year 3000? But it's still, Busted was a guilty pleasure. Even to the point when the guitarist from Busted formed another rock band called something Star? Dark Star? We were like, nah, we can't listen to Dark Star, even though like fucking rocking, because it was Fight Star. That was it, Fight Star. They had such a good song. They had a really good song. That just absolutely slapped. I've forgotten what the name of it was, though. Let's see if I can find it quickly. Charlie Eyebrows. He was. Oh, Palinka's Laughter. That was it. This one absolutely slapped. It was such a good song. It was so good. They did. And it was at a point, after a couple of albums, you're like, yeah, I think I can admit that I like Fight Star now. But initially when Fight Star came out, it's like, no, we can't like them because this is Charlie Eyebrows. This is Charlie Eyebrows from Busted. We cannot accept listening to this person and admitting that it's cool. But yeah, I think they pulled it around. He used to be a big fan of Biffy Clyro. I used to be friends with Biffy Clyro, which I said before, but he used to be friends with him as well. Papa, how was your mega event at work? How was the big 40-hour day or whatever it was? Hopefully it was okay. We're going to be changing the game we're playing now. We're going to be moving to change game button. We're going to be moving to Song of Horror. I don't know how much Song of Horror we're going to get. Mon the Biffy. Exactly, Mon the Biff. I used to be friends with them. I met them in Essex years ago. I was in a llama farmer's gig, and they were the first support, but I didn't realise they were the first support. I was in the mosh pit no, they were second support. I was in the mosh pit with some guys on the first support, and we're just moshing around, having a laugh and dancing together, and just having a good old time, having a beer, just chatting. And then it was James. I was chatting to James, and James was like, "Oh, we'll be back in a minute. Hold on. We'll come and chat to you in a minute." And they got up on stage. James got up on stage, and the rest of the band got up on stage and started playing. And the first fucking song they played was "Hope for an Angel," so it was really plinky. Llama Farmers with support from Biffy and Essex. Yeah, in a place called the Square or the Circle. I can't remember what way around the name is, but the logo is a square and a circle, and it's either the square or the circle. Would have been circa 99, 2000, maybe 98. Were you fucking there? No way, dude. Really? That was my local venue. Fucking hell. Small world. Yeah, what year was it? Why am I... Now I've got fucking demonized. Fucking hell, Sneak. That was such a good gig. So I was chatting to them. And then when Biffy Clyde got off stage, I was chatting to them and their manager, D, for ages. And then I was like, okay, I'm closer to this venue. And they're like, okay, next time. 2001. Could have been 2001. Yeah. It was before their first album. They'd only just released their first EP. Biffy Clyro, that is. And it was the Llama Farmer's last album, so it was their second album. So when did they release Llama Farmer's second album? That would tell us. Llama Farmer's second album. That will give us a date. Because that's when it came out. Oh, it's The Square, it's called. I've seen Biffy Clyro at least 7 times. I don't know how many times I saw them. So after I made friends with them, I just kept going up to see them in London. Whenever they played, like, the Barfly and Astoria and... Brixton Academy. They used to invite me up all the time. I used to just go up and hang out with. So Dead Letter Chorus was 1999. And Always in Echoes and El Topo. Oh, so 2001. You're right, 2001 was their last album. And it would have been the tour for the album. You've been naked at least 7 times today. I've got, if you're a fan of them, Lauren, I've got everything they've released up to their third album signed. I've got drum skins and posters and fucking loads of stuff. They were everywhere in the mid-2000s. Right, there we go. Back to Laser Eyes. So yeah, that's crazy, Grebo, that we're at the same gig. Yeah, Kim and I have been at loads of the same gigs, but didn't know each other. That's really weird. I'm guessing we've crossed paths with loads of people over the years, and we just don't know across them. But if you want a show and tell, Lauren, I'll try and find all the stuff. It'll be in the loft somewhere, but I can do a show and tell of it all. But I've got like limited edition stuff signed. I've got a handwritten letter from their manager with their first EP, which was like 5,000 copy print EP. And I've got it with like a handwritten letter from their manager at the time, a guy called D Ball. But it's really cool. Anyway, we've moved their game over to... That was a good little rabbit hole to go down. We've completely sidetracked me into talking about that band. That's fucking crazy though, Grebo. I can't believe we were at the same gig. I remember that night quite clearly because it was a Red Nose Day night. And we'd gone with pants on our head because for some reason that year you had to wear pants on your head. So we'd gone to the gig in Essex with pants on our head and we were just fucking having a great time. It was an awesome night. And then we went to the club. So Cascal and Jelly will know this club. We went to, it was the one that went underground. I forgot the name of it now. Subsonic. We went to Subsonic afterwards and we just kind of finished the night off at Subsonic getting absolutely wasted. Fucking great night. All right, let's launch Song of Horror. Yeah, maybe sometime I'll do a show and tell. If people are interested in the Biffy Clyro stuff I've got, I could do a show and tell on it. But it doesn't require me having a hunt. I'm not 100% sure where all my CDs are anymore. They're up in a loft somewhere. And I don't know where the drum skins and stuff have gone. We had, at one point... So, the questions and answers front cover, Lauren, I swear is my ex-girlfriend. There was a double single cover, and there's a red-headed girl. So, James, he signed a poster. He just kept signing stuff to Sam, saying that he was in love with her. And then, a single cover came out, and it looked so much like her. It's like, fucking hell. I think, like, local venues... I think most local venues have all got weird stuff that's happened there. I don't think wearing pants on my head is in the top 100 weirdest things I've ever done at a music venue anyway. I've probably done way worse things. You know the place but never went. Oh, okay. You missed out. You missed out, Gilio. It's full of underage girls. You were taking your life in your own hands, entering that place at times. It was like full on risky. It's like, fucking hell. Is anybody here of age? It was a fucking scary place. But they played good music. They played absolutely rocking music. So we went there. And it stayed open late. Right, hopefully Song of Horror will appear and you should have sound for it. And it should be double sound. Yeah, okay. Looks like everything's set up properly. So we're into Song of Horror. Last stream, we got to episode 3, part C. Episode 3, part B. We were told there was like 2 parts to it. And then we were told, oh, maybe there's 3 parts to it. So we stopped probably a bit early. I'm going to try and get through episode 3 entirely. We have got death counter. Let me bring that up at death counter. So if I do die, we're doing a 0 deaths playthrough. Because we're doing a 0 death playthrough, we have got... where is death counter? Here we go. We've got a death counter. We're on 7 deaths of a 0 death playthrough so far. If I do die, exclamation mark, RIP in chat, we'll upend this thing and put a death animation in. So this is the start. I can't remember what happened last week. So we're in a library stroke... It's not a library exactly. It's a like a store of books and things and stuff. I can't think of the word for it. But yeah, we're somewhere. It's a bit like a library. We've got a little kitty issue here. That's all. Oh, and this game's got tank controls, and I hate tank controls. It keeps making me go wrong. Listen carefully. Okay, here we go. He's being the goodest boy, isn't he? All curled up in my little keyboard space. People seem to think he's a big cat, but you can see in this space, he's quite a small cat, really. Like, this is the size of my mouse next to him. Look, it's a small cat. Give me little tickles. Give me little tickles. Oh, I popped your nose by accident. His tail's going. He's a teeny one. What'd you touch my hand for? Oh. I think it's sweet when they just touch your hand, just to touch you. I think it's really sweet. 22 International Conference on the History of Science. It was held in Beijing, and I was there, sent by the university. Grace loved the president. I brought her back. But Grace is dead now. We killed Grace. A fire alarm button. I must avoid touching that. Can we touch it? Okay, it's just saying avoid touching it. Maybe it's going to come up as useful later on. Let's have a listen. I just can't hear anything. Are my headphones on? My headphones are on. Okay, I don't think there's anything behind that door. Let's go through the door. Okay, I'm not going to read all of these things. I'm just going to read the things. Well, I guess I'm going to have to read these. I think we're going to come back to here and it'll be a puzzle. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a puzzle. Right, let's go around here. So we're going to just plug them all through. Are these all the same thing? Northern Adventure 30 to 39. Okay, so this is all different decades. So I'm guessing we're going to have to decide which one we're looking at. Oh, these are all different magazines now. Newsworld. Okay. I'm going to come back. Oh, fuck me. There's... Why are we not interested in that on the floor? Like, we're looking at all these cases, but we're not worried about the big bloodied splatty hands on the floor. No, that's fine. That's nothing to worry about. The big splat. Oh, fuck me, game. You fuck. Ah. That was a proper... I did a weird little... handshake. Ah, I feel embarrassed for myself for doing that movement. I don't think I was a brave masculine man very well then. I was a scaredy cat. Okay, I'm going to go down this end. This looks like it... Ew, what's there? No one's in the security office either.
Oh, the secretary's office sensor is on.
Okay, can we go through the door? Fucking hell, Wills!
Mm-mm.
How you doing, my friend? Good to see you in. Thank you for making me scared. We can go through that door, but also I need to look here. What have you been up to? How was your weekend? And shame we missed you on Friday, but hopefully you're okay and you had a fun time. Oh, we've got a radio to listen to. Inspect, rotate. Oh, fingerprints. A radio used by the janitor. The battery cover is stuck. Great. Also looks like the battery cover is... A radio used by the janitor. The battery cover is stuck. Great. It looks like the battery cover is stuck. That's weird. I can't open it. Okay. Oh, summer camp. Awesome. What kind of camp is it? A radio used by the janitor. The battery cover is stuck. It's Maxwell the janitor's. The battery cover is stuck. Do you reckon the battery cover's stuck? Like, this is just telling me the battery cover's stuck. So I think maybe the battery cover might be stuck. Fucking game. Unbelievable that we use Maxwell's room as a junk room. The poor man has the patience of a saint. So this is his office? Okay. Oh, brilliant. That'll be good. That'll be fun. So what are you doing on the camp? So it's kind of bringing people with disabilities together. Is there like some activities you're going to be doing? Or are you just hanging out having a barbecue and some drinks? And go through this door. I don't know why the lights are flashing, but that made me jump. For the love of God, where is everyone? Oh, we've got a little note here. Is this the first thing we can pick up? Okay, read the note. I brought the secretary flowers today, and she wasn't there. Nobody was. Where did everyone go? The whole crew was supposed to be here today to paint. If this is a joke, I don't think it's funny. I'm not painting by myself. I'm going to sit here and bum around until the joke is over. If you're not here by then, I'm out of here. You can tell the boss if you want. Tell him why you think it's funny for all of you to disappear just because I was half an hour late. See if he laughs. It's not funny. Seriously, it's not. Turn on the lights. Please turn on the lights. Please. Okay, got red paint. A can of red paint. A paint can full of red paint. Is it me, or are the items and the descriptors really dragging the barrel? Can of dried out paint. A paint can full of dried out red paint. The paint is totally dried out. They really are, aren't they? Dried paint, dried out red paint, dried out. I get it, I understand. Tools left lying around as though the work has just disappeared all of a sudden. Right, if I look in the inventory, so we've got that paint, we've got this. And we've got our glasses, okay. Oh, didn't quite make it to the door. You do like art, fishing, other stuff. Awesome, that's cool. That sounds like a good time. What kind of fish are in the river? Is it river fishing or is it lake fishing you're doing? Yeah, and what you're likely to catch there? Is it like pike and stuff? Is that why the door is stuck? I think the paint is dried out, and yes, the battery door is stuck. If that's what you're asking, Sneak. Jelly, sorry. Jelly and Sneak. Oh, shit! There's a picture of me. In the name of God, what the heck are those pictures? Okay, the picture we were looking at... Oh, okay, look. Is this like the ring? Oh, the cat's dreaming. If I move his hand... Look at this foot. He was just dreaming. He was doing this with his foot. Can you see it? Can you see his paw twitching? Oh, I scared him. I made him jump. The helpers get to drink, but you don't get to drink. Surely they can let the older people at the camp drink. No way, these notes are by the professor of the modern history department. The last meeting I know they held here was almost 2 months ago. Okay, so this building's been quiet for 2 months. Oh, this is the archive. It's not a library, it's an archive. I was trying to remember the word, and the word was archive. I've not actually found anywhere to hide from the ghost yet, so if the ghosts start attacking me, I've got nothing. Cat attack, cat attack, cat attack, cat attack, cat attack. Why did the cat attack as I was listening to the door? Oh, we've got into the kitchen area. What the fuck could you possibly use?
There's something on that table.
Dried out paint for.
Uh-huh.
We've got a pen, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mechanical pencil. A metallic mechanical pencil. It's got a sharp point, but I think it's out of lead. Okay. Can we combine it with anything? Combine it with red paint? Oh, we found somewhere to hide. Okay, this is our hiding spot. But we need to remember that door where we were. Is that all that's in this room? A mechanical pencil with no lead. And a hiding spot. Hiding spot is really useful. But apart from that...
Someone's
Fuck you,
playing a
game.
joke on me.
Have a great time at camp, my friend. We'll see you later. Okay, why the fuck did that make me jump? Okay, into the toilet. Oh, it's not a toilet, it's the office. I thought it's the toilet side. Okay, so the door's locked. More books. Another office space. Okay, we can go in. Oh, it's locked. Kitchen. Another kitchen? Oh, we don't have to listen at this door. Oh, it's a double-doored kitchen. I didn't realise there was a second door. Means maybe I didn't look very well in that room. I don't know why the lights are flashing again. I think my lights are haunted. We don't go in that room at all. That's not a room to go into. We can go into this room though. I don't like the look of this. I'm going to have a look at the vending machine quickly because I think the vending machine had like an interactive marker on it. Okay. I can't do anything with it. Just look at it. I can't get food out. Fuck you, controls. Oh, we've got a paint roller. Can we combine this with the dried out red paint?
No.
The paint is dry. It's going to be able to dip the roller in. So we can make it wet somehow. How do we make things wet? Lily? I've got a question. Fuck you, Marino. Wow, I see the professor is as popular as ever among the art history students. I think I know who did it. Was it me? Did I do it? Okay, so this is the door we can just go through.
No.
Oh, the door's locked. Okay. So we've done half the building. We know that the kitchen's a safe spot, so if things go shitty, we go back to the kitchen. You're right, Kat, you just did a little jump. Oh, the lights flag. Oh, okay. Oh, you're having a stretch. Oh, cutie. What are these notes? They look like random words. Okay, telephone cable's been pulled out. We found a place to hide. Okay. Sebastian would never use a computer. I don't think he'd even know how to turn it on. I haven't come across any problems to solve. I'm pretty sure the archive of decaded magazines is going to be a solution to a problem. But I haven't found what the problem is. I can't remember what this. Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
Where did they come from?
Man, that was intense. Why is it still making noises? Are the noises going to stop? Welcome back, Lily. We missed you. Where have you been, my friend? I needed some support. I was getting scared. We also need to figure out how to make things wet. Have you got any idea how to make things wet? That's our current problem. In Laggyland. Oh no! Is my internet? My internet is looking like it's quite good, and listening to my monitor, I'm not too far behind, so it might be at your end for a change. I still haven't done anything in terms of looking at switching over to Starlink. It was mine. Did you have to reset your router? Okay, we can go in here. But at some point I'll get round to upping my internet. I think it makes sense to go to Starlink. There's a few unanswered questions about how the weather can affect it. Well, welcome back.
Help me. Oh,
Maxwell,
please.
is that you? Maxwell, it's Professor Nasiri. Are you okay? Can you get out?
No. I can't get out. My flashlight is out of batteries. I need batteries.
I might have saved a couple of pictures, Lily, of just things. I decided, for no particular reason, that this was going to be our winning image. I just felt this was the best image for the week to have up in the background. Maybe we'll zoom in as the days go past. Maybe we won't. He's asked for batteries for his torch. We can give him this.
No.
There was a torch we had earlier. I don't trust that that's actually Maxwell that's stuck in the toilets. And, like, why? Why do you need batteries to escape from a toilet? Has his dildo run out of batteries and he's not willing to leave until there's new batteries? Like, it doesn't make any sense that he can't escape from a fucking toilet. Look at the gap at the bottom of this toilet. It's massive. Like, you could crawl out from underneath this gap. Why can't he get out? Because he's got problems with his torch. Like, you can fucking climb over the top, let alone the bottom. What the fuck is this all about? Fucking idiot. And now we've got to go and rescue him. Even if he is real, it could be a fucking ghost, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, shit. So we need to find a way of, well, that didn't really make sense. So we used a retractable pencil to get the batteries. For some reason. That wasn't really sensible, but we've done it.
Maxwell, I got your batteries.
Oh, thanks. It's so dark in here. So dark.
Okay, we got keys. Maxwell's keychain. A keychain with several keys hanging on it from Maxwell. Obtained from Maxwell. Maxwell's keys. Maxwell's had these keys. These are Maxwell's keys. Don't go in there. Just don't fucking go in there.
Maxwell, are you there?
Yeah. We're not even going to bother. That's going to be instant death. It's going to be instant death. I guarantee it. I think that might have been Maxwell's keys. They're from the battery cover that's stuck down and the dried red paint. That's dried and red paint that's dried in a tin of red dried paint. It's not the first time a drain has been blocked. Luckily, the sink isn't overflowing. I don't know why my lights keep flashing. For God's sake, Sneak Assassin's in the toilet. Why are you in the toilet, Sneak? Well, we've got a key now, so we can start unlocking some of the doors that were locked. And I'm just going to ignore the fucking... Why? Here's another question. Why was Maxwell in the ladies' toilets and not the gents'? So he was locked in the ladies' toilets. He could only leave if he had batteries. Why? Waiting for me. Yeah, I guess so. These things happen. They've been known to happen.
Uh-huh.
Let's go. Let's go. Get in. Look at that fucking gaming rig there. Absolutely awesome monster PC. Oh, it's a microfiche. Readers look like in good condition. The clothes look like one Sebastian normally wears, but there's no Sebastian. Okay, I guess we need to find some kind of solvent to get the paint back into dispersion. Cream of mushroom soup with added vinegar. I'll take your word for it. I've never tried it, and I don't think I ever will. Although I do like cream of tomato soup. That's like my favourite. Oh, the other week I wanted some help. No problem. Known her nearly 8 years, and first time I've played games. Oh, that's awesome. How did you get on? Have you finished gaming? You've missed the AI... You missed the AI image challenge for today. It was fucking crazy. There weren't many of you in there though, Cascal. You seem to be overlooked somehow. So I must apologise. One of our microfiche readers looks like it's in good condition. Good condition. Right, there's nothing much going on in these offices. Cascal, we just kind of noticed that in this game tonight, the titles of items we pick up, they must have run out of ideas because they've just named things like 3 or 4 times. So we've got a door we can't open. Was it open because of security or open because I needed a key? So that's locked. Locked. So we need authorization on the sensors somehow. You need to get in. This week's AI, or this week's image challenge, it's not just AI, whatever format you want to paint in. This week's image challenge is the community chat in 1,000 years' time. How are we going to look? What we're going to be up to? Been through all these doors. That was the kitchen. Office doors. These office doors were locked, weren't they? So let's go into these ones. Oh, no, not those. Get in there. Well, this is a nice office. Professor Lowry normally uses this office. The students can't stand her, Grace included. Stop talking about Grace, we killed her off. There's nothing going on in this office. It's a nice looking office though. Okay, nothing going on in this door, so we can use the key again. Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Dark paintings, very much Sebastian's style. Oh, we've got a note to read. Okay.
Yeah.
LeGrand Amsberg, wealthy but fallen on hard times during the 20th century. What happened? Death of Argos Legrand. Check records and investigate the family past and present. Okay, so 20th century. Heirs, distant relatives. I have to find out about his life, but also his death, 17th of March. Fallen on hard times. So this will be European history, 20th century. We need more precise dates. But I guess we go to the archive with all the room we said earlier, where I know this is going to be a puzzle. So which room was the archivey one? I think it was next to the main door in. That's really cool. It's nice when you find friends to game with, and you can game with them regularly. My problem is I can't game regularly. Northern Advertisers, not that. I think there was European history. News World. So it did say 20th century, which eliminates quite a lot. Northern Advertiser, not that. News World, could be News World, but we need to find 20th century. Okay, not news. Okay, not the news then. Well, it's not going to be Northern Advertiser. I don't think. Maybe I have.
Oh, no.
Okay, here we go. Door lock puzzle. Fucking run at it, you dickhead. Right, we've got to smash that button. If anybody's interested, this is the power finger. This is the smashing finger.
Ooh. I barely got out alive.
So I don't think I've unlocked a puzzle yet. I think I'm trying to solve a puzzle I don't have. Notes from a painter. Note left by the painter. That's not the one I want. Sorry, Cat. You're in the way and I'm trying to read things. I do more than pick my ass with it, Sneak. A lot more. I'm running around like I'm drunk. Oh, I can put my keyboard back in the proper position now. So we need to find some paint thinner. Oh, it's just a light bulb. I feel like I'm a little bit lost and confused. Like doesn't seem to be enough these are your problems you need to solve. There doesn't seem to be any problems. I'm just looking through rooms. And it's difficult when you don't have problems to solve, and the whole game's about problem solving. So nothing in that room. Cascal, could it be an online girlfriend, by the way? You're saying it's a young lady. Could it be an online girlfriend? You could have a Star Citizen girlfriend. How cool is that? Or is it not kind of going to go that way? That one didn't make me jump. I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised that little...
Boobies are superb.
They are. We don't give them enough credit on this stream, do we? I think it might be our religion on this stream. I wonder if the door at the end that was monstrified. Oh, lockers. Is this office still making weird noises? Her daughter is our age. Well, there you go. Speak to her daughter instead. The things attached to the boobies are mean. Yeah. They can make you sad and cry, can't they? So it's been locked from the other side. Because my religion is you. The only thing I can think to do is look in that toilet I didn't want to look into. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be insta-death.
Ah!
Fuck you, game!
Someone's playing a sick joke on me.
Why do that? That's the second time you've done it to me. That's the door I came in from, so I don't think I really want to go out that way. Have I missed anything in here? Oh, yeah, I've got a hiding space down there. Okay.
It's a raid. Everyone, we are being raided. Hey, 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 hey.
The gal in town, welcome in, Vampire Lord. How are you doing? It's been a hot moment. Hopefully you are okay. I did see you streaming the other day. Did you have a bit of a break, the Vampire Lord and gal in town? Thank you so much for the raid. Everybody that came with the raid, I'm Expense. This we call the Expense Experience. I haven't changed this image. It's fucking brilliant. It has been forever. It's been a long time. As you've just come in, you've missed our image challenge. We kind of created a story using images that people in chat have drawn or used AI to create. You have missed our Bandle game, but we are currently playing Song of Horror, which is a horror game. And you've still got Fact of the Day to come.
I'm gonna come on you like nobody's ever come on you before. Just you and I getting it on like two men should do.
And you have got Sneak coming on you. You've got that as well. The gal in town. I normally do sports things. I normally do push-ups and squats and stuff for people that come in with raids. But I'm just going to do a shot for you. Don't feel left out. These shots are horrible. And I want to get through this game. I don't want to kind of deviate from this game too much because I want to complete it. I want to get to the end of this game. And in my chat, I'm going to find a little button. If you could go and give the gal in town a follow, I'd much appreciate it. We're going to do double shots. Let me try and find a button. Unless I've got some mods in that can do it for me. There we go. Found a button. Anyway, cheers for the raid and... Oh. Vampire Lord's awesome. I'm glad Vampire Lord brought you here. It's good to see Vampire Lord. Oh man, it's so good, Vampire Lord. I first played it years back when it first came out. And I did the first map and then a bit of a second map and then gave up. And I've just jumped back into it. So this is the third map now. Now you've got to get back into this game. It's really, really good. Because of the follow as well, the girl in town, we get to do another shot for you as well. Oh man, that hurt my head. Let me just make sure I'm following you back, the gal in town. There we go. And you're more than welcome to share your socials and stuff in chat if you want to. Dinsey, did you notice the raid music was shorter? And Vampire Lord, as you haven't been in a while, how do you like all the new overlays and like celebration things going on? Aki, welcome in. How have you been? We've not seen you in a while. How is life going? Thank you for doing the shout out as well, Jilly. That's double shout outs. That's good. That's what we need, all the shout outs. At the moment in this game, looking sexy. I'm glad you like it. I'm trying to kind of put a bit more me into my stream. I kind of really leaned heavily into the beer reviews and the snowboarding stuff. And I know the snowboarding stuff is me. It was a big part of my life. But I'm trying to kind of bring out the music side and a bit more of my personality in what's going on around. Okay, I'll come and find you. I'll come and find you on the socials. I like following people on socials because I don't have many people on socials. Like most of my community don't have social media, which makes it quite difficult to kind of like interact with my community on social medias. Where is oh, there we go. Currently watching bio. Oh, not great. Oh no, Aki, what's wrong, my friend? Hopefully things are okay. Hopefully things aren't too bad. Search. That shot was really hot. Here we go. I've got you. I'm going to follow you. There we go. You doodle and do commissions for both doodling and VA work. My partner's an artist. My other half is an artist. And Gail also plays D&D. Oh, we're a D&D friendly stream. In my Discord server is... like a... Jelly Ogre, explain the D&D game in the Discord server. Like the single player, but not single player. It's like we're playing as one character by by committee so we can all jump in and give this one character commands. Uh-oh. We can't have 2 DMs here. Jelly Ogre's ad tame DM. Oh, I need to show you this, actually. We did an Aliens D&D session. This is all my setup for the Alien D&D session. Look at this fucking... Listen to the background. Aki, car repairs. Yeah, that makes sense while you're down. Your mother was stolen by healthcare workers. What? What the actual fuck? Like, that needs some more explanation. Are you okay? Do you know where your mother is? Is she lost? I'm so confused by that message. Are you okay? Well, it's like the old fighting fantasy books. We call it Olaf's Odyssey. We do call it Olaf's Odyssey, but it needs a bit of explaining, which I can't do. It gives Balatro home screens vibes. I kind of built everything around being alien because it was a whole alien D&D. Oh, fuck me. I pressed the wrong buttons. I pressed buttons I shouldn't have pressed. We were playing an alien D&D session. It was supposed to be a one-shot, but it ended up being like 3 shots. Okay, that's alright. We didn't die by going into that room. Oh, the sounds. They're all alien-inspired sounds.
Grace, what's wrong?
I was as well. I was really enjoying it, but other people seem to just drop out.
No, it can't be.
I'm going to ignore Grace because I'm pretty sure she's going to be not an alien, a ghost and going to kill me. At the moment in this game, by the way, I am struggling. Oh, hold on. I could put paint in there. Is this where I put my paint? To make my paint wet? Okay. You're not grammaring. That's alright. That's alright. Uh-oh, have we got an addiction? Have you got an addiction, Vampire Lord? So now I've got red paint and a roller. Okay, so I guess I'm going to combine the roller with the red paint. Roller soaked in paint. A sponge roller soaked in red paint. The game's just fucking wild with the descriptions of stuff. I don't know why it gives it a title and a description that matches. You could have put some thought into it. Don't want to see cat butt. I don't know what Balatro is. Is that a vampire? Is that a novel? Is that manga? I'm pretty dumb at pop culture. I'm really bad at pop culture. And sometimes I just have to put my head up above the parapet and say, fucking dumb. A roguelike poker game. Ah. Oh, we're going to paint the room that needs to be painted red. Okay. That's what I think we need to do. No. It's paint over the sensor. Paint the sensor.
At least no one can tell me off here.
So I don't know why painting the sensor works.
I should be able to get into the secretary's office now.
I need more addictive games, to be honest, Vampire Lord. So maybe I'll add it to... If you could DM it to me on Discord or on social medias, then maybe I can remember to add it to my... paint your nipples. Maybe I can add it to my wish list of stuff and buy it at some point. So the healthcare workers stole 3 rings from my mum. Oh, they didn't steal your mum. They stole your mum's stuff. Fucking hell. People are disgraceful. Have you got evidence for it? Have they been arrested? Everything looks like it was just dropped in a rush. We've got some keys.
You're what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Cheers to your rum, Vampire Lord. A small plastic key made of hard plastic. Okay. Is there any, what does it say on the other side? And it's for 10. What rum have you got? Is it tasty rum or just like generic rum? I wasn't expecting the cupboard to be open and it's not. Okay. Can I use the key on that? No. It would be unusual that we could use it in the same room. Oh, we've got a note to read. Department Newspaper Archives Secretary's Office. Date 17th of June. Name Jill. Or is it Jill from Stars? Room A, Professor Wesk. Room B, Professor Husher. Room C, empty. Incidents, comments. Becca, read this as soon as you see it. Professor Husher is acting weird. He wanders around the archives all day. Lost in thought. It's odd, even for him. He barely even answers me. Sometimes he carries a music box. He winds up every now and then. Mr. Spence has taken him to task several times, and whenever he does that, it looks as if Husher has just woken up. Then he goes back to his office and spent hours holed up in there. So do you think you're going to get something out of it? Aki, do you think you'll get the rings back? Or you found the ring box. Well, hopefully the police will get involved and you'll get everything back and everything will be fine and someone will go to jail for it. As long as your mum's not been injured, that's the important bit. What did I pick up in there, by the way? Oh, this key here. A plastic key. It looks like a gas cupboard key. Where could I use that key? I don't remember any doors I haven't been able to open now. Maybe I'll go back to the archive room. So we've got two parts of a puzzle, really. We've got a date puzzle, and we've got a key. Maybe the key goes to the archive. So we're looking for news 20th century. So I think that's here. 1920. These are all 20th century ones. We can't open them. Maybe it's not that then. Maybe I'm wrong on this puzzle. So it's not going to be any of these ones. Not going to be that one. Oh, this is the one I need to open for some reason. Okay, we've got a microfiche. I don't know why we had to take the microfiche for that one. I'm so confused as to why it was that one in particular, but I knew that was a problem. So there's a couple of microfichy places just around the corner, so we can go stick it in there. Right, let's go. Let's go. By the way, Vampire Lord, if you... Oh, Dead Man's Fingers. Awesome. Ah! Okay, we need to find somewhere to hide. This game's got loads of, like, random jump scares in it. Not like regular jump scares where you're kind of going to be in the same spot all the time. What was the problem with this one? What's the puzzle? Oh, we need to heartbeat. Spacebar heartbeat. Ah! So this is just pressing the spacebar as the heartbeat goes in to try and keep him calm. If you lose the rhythm, his heartbeat picks up, and then if he gets too scared, the ghosties will eat him. Oh my! Oh, calm down, you fucker! Calm down, you fucker! This is just going on forever. Has the game crashed? Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Man, why? Thank you for the lurk, Aki. But Mum and I are fine. Fine but annoyed. Fine but annoyed's okay. As long as everybody's fine. Thank you for the RIP. We've added to the death counter. Okay. Right, let's get going. This is our last character. If we don't do it with this person, I've got to repeat the whole of level 3. And this is also, he needs to survive, this character. So we've lost 2 people. So 0 deaths so far. We're doing well. It was a weird death. Like, the game wasn't getting out. Thought I was tapping the spacebar on time. It might be that the cat was pressing a button at the same time.
I have to find out what newspaper Husher was looking for.
We've found the newspaper. We just need to go to where we died, which is just here. And then we go to the microfiche place. So one of these offices have got microfiche readers in them. So we can just go in there, load up the microfiche. Oh, there's going to be a puzzle with a microfiche. Search. So we need to search a... Okay, let's go back to our journal. One of these, Maxwell's notes. Note from Professor Marino. Oh, here we go. Let's read this one then. Oh no, this isn't what I wanted. This isn't the one I was after. Oh, this might be it then. So 20th century, 17th of March. So we can do 17th of March. And then we've only got 10 years to go through. It is her fault.
Oh shit! The machine is broken.
Okay, so I guess we can't just keep fucking guessing it. That scared the shit out of me, by the way. But I'm guessing we can't just fucking keep going through it all. Like, randomly guessing. No. Oui. Très bien, oui. I'm gonna just try and cheese it. Oh, look. I don't know why the lights are flashing. That's the same. That's the same newspaper. Same again. I guess it's going to be different when we find it. Here's my hope that the cover's going to be different. Here we go. See, this is different. Oh, it's the same thing again, though. Okay, this is different. So, is that going to be journal? Okay, let me read this one then. Is it going to be on here? This gives me nothing about dates. There's anyone with dates on it. Legrand Ansberg, wealthy but fallen on hard times during the 20th century. What happened? Death of Argos Legrand. Check records and investigate family past and present. Heirs, distant relatives. I have to find out about his life, but also his death. So he died on the 17th of March, but we don't know what year. I'm going to go roughly in the middle. Opinion, crime reports. I'm going to look for obituaries. There must be an obituaries page. Would classifieds be obituaries? Okay. So we're looking for Amsberg, aren't we? I'm pretty sure his name was Amsberg. Sports, national news, classified, meteorology, opinion, crime reports. So we've got business, politics, sports, national news, classified, meteorology, opinion, crime reports. There's no obituaries in any of these. Unless it's crime reports. That's alright. I was a bit worried. Unless I've got the wrong microfiche. Oh, it goes on much further. Oh shit. We're not going to be able to choose that, are we? We need to get more information. We definitely need more information, but where do I get more information from? I've been in every room. This might be asking the internet. Yeah, no fromage for me. I'll just see which ones turn it into. Have I still got that key? Oh, so I've lost the key, so I don't even have the key anymore. So that must be, we've got the right set of microfiche. I just don't have enough information to solve the puzzle. What were the years that microfiche was covering? Fucking hell. Walk properly! Walk properly, man! 1910 to 1919. So anything outside of 1910 to 1919 can't be right on that microfiche. So it does limit it. I don't know why it went up to 40. So I guess go into the offices this side again. Unless somebody can Google what the fucking year I'm looking at is. Help would be helpful if somebody could give me help at this point. If anybody's willing to do that. Hey, Esme, how are you doing, my lovely? Look who we got here. We got a little Olaf kitty for you, Esme. How have you been? How is everybody? Hopefully it's not too hot where you are. It was been pretty hot in the UK, but I think it should be raining about now where I am. I'm just a bit stuck in this game. And asking for people to cheat for me and tell me what year I need to be looking at on this microfiche. But yeah, good to see you. Well, I forgot to mention, yesterday I was potting around in the garden with Scout, and a kestrel just flew into the window, fucking fell to the floor after flying into the window, looked at me like it was my fault, like slightly to the side, like, recomposed itself, and then fucked off. I refuse to cheat for you. Please, Jelly, please. Lily, cheat for me, Lily. Please, Lily, cheat for me. Oh, you have a little stretch. You have a little stretch out. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, let's not go near that. Oh, we only get at the tail end of it. Oh, that's a shame. So I think we've done everything in this room, haven't we? We can't go through that door at the end. Hopefully the dead woman's disappeared. I'm gonna Google it. I need to get through this. Done that one. Done that one. Okay, that is not the puzzle I'm looking for. Okay. Where are we? We're in a I can't figure the name. I'm gonna put level 3. We'll click on that. Right, I have to skip through to level 3. Oh, these are collectibles. Fuck me. I can't find a solution for it. I'm definitely missing something. And I don't think I'm going to get anywhere. Spinning, 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 spinning. That's exactly what I'm doing, but what's the date? That's the thing, we're missing the date. Because we painted over the sensor. I've got the date, but why is it that date? It's the 17th of March. Okie dokie, we'll give Olaf a treat. I couldn't find the treats for a second. Here we go. Oh, what kind of PNG tuber are you making? What's your design, Stinzy? Thank you, Esme, for giving him treats. For D&D. No, but what style? What kind? Just like an elf kind of thing, or? Yay! 66 months of modding. This seems to be a thing that just happened today. I don't know why it's happened today. Like it's come up as a new feature. But welcome in, Freedy. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I think I might have just got that wrong. Okay, so this is the date. This is the date we're looking for. We've got to go through. Sorry, we're still playing Song of Horror, and I'm stuck on this problem. I guess just print it in general. Like, we don't have to find the right page. Tired from half term. Hey, at least they go back. Did they go back today, or is it tomorrow they're going back? Oh, look, you left loads of little bits. Let's get those off my desk. They're disgusting. Right, so we can go back. Look at a journal. What was it you made? Okay, so I think I need to print the correct page. Okay. Oh, I clicked print by accident. Yeah, the hot weather's been awful. I've not slept properly in like a week. Here we go. Yeah, I was thinking about it after seeing you'd bought one. And then I was kind of like, I don't have the money. Okay, I think I've got this wrong. Have you been super, super cool? It's going to be a crime report. You'll pay for it next year. Okay, so it's 17th of March, like I had, and the year was 1913. So we got the crime report. Yeah, that's fair enough. Wait till next year and then pay it off. So let's read this. We've got from himself. Legrand Amsberg family dies. Argos Legrand and Legrand family heirs and owners of the business conglomerate LGA Inc. has died in mysterious circumstances along with his wife and his elder daughter who was 8 years old. The event took place late last night in the family's holiday home where they were spending some time in spring after the well-known magnate had been on a trip. Although the authorities have said very little in their public statements and the lines of investigation are open, the strongest theory so far is that the family has been the victim of a violent robbery, with only the survivor being their younger daughter, Adrienne, who is safe and sound under care of police. Okay. Meatloaf sandwiches. Ooh. I don't think I've ever had meatloaf in my life. Maybe I have. Cat. Stop on the keyboard, cat. Right, so I think we've got the solution. We can get out of here now. What the actual fuck is that thing? Oh, not one of these things again. I hadn't even thought about using the bolt cutters on that door that had been locked. Oh, where's this done? Okay, we're at the point. Yeah.
There's something here.
Okay.
A note from a certain Sylvia that says, Professor Husher, remember to pick up your typewriter and the rest of your belongings from the library desk. This is the university library. If you need your own space, you can use your office. If Husha left documents in there, it may be worth taking a peek too. Let me see. Oh God, did you read that? Argos Legrand, heir to the Legrand family and owner of the LGA Incorporated business conglomerate, has died under mysterious circumstances along with his wife and 8-year-old daughter. It occurred last night.
So you got sunburn in the morning light.
Spending part
Fucking
of the
hell.
spring after the famous magnate's most recent trip. While police remain open-minded in their official statements.
That's crazy.
And
Yeah,
maintain that all
I don't know
lines
why
of
that ghost
inquiry
didn't do anything.
remain
It's
open.
probably because I had the bolt cutters so I
Popular
could escape. I'm
theories
like guessing
suggest
if I
that
hadn't
the
picked up the
victim
bolt
to a
cutters,
violent
that would have been an
robbery,
insta-death.
leaving the younger daughter, Ariadne, the sole survivor. She is currently safe in police custody. Oh my God, they're all dead. This is a dead end. She
Haha!
left some documents at the library. Maybe there's something there. It's all that's left to check.
Okay, so we have to go to the library. Grilled onions. Oh, grilled onions are good with anything, to be honest, Esme. I'm surprised you didn't just do grilled onions. Just grilled onions. Or with a little bit of garlic. It's a winning flavour. Have we got anybody else we can choose? We've killed everybody off in a 0. Yeah, everybody's still dead. Everybody's dead. Your face literally burns off. See, I'm alright. I've been out without sunblock on since all this started. No problem, my Jelly Ogre, my lovely, lovely friend. Good sleep, and we'll see you on Wednesday, hopefully, where we're going to be playing. If you're around for more Plate Up, Jelly, and Mrs. Ogre isn't making everybody angry, come on, play Plate Up with us. We were doing so well last week. So we need to test our theory that it was you that was dragging us all down. The Great Library. Oh, how great is the library? It says it's great, but it can't be that great. There's the typewriter we need to get to. Go and shop tomorrow morning. Ah, fair enough. We've got onions growing in the garden at the moment. But I don't know when I'm supposed to pick them. Not pick them, but dig them up. Okay, so hopefully I can just wander over.
I just have to find the desk Husha used. Seems easy enough. What is this?
Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. What the fuck is that about? Oh, are we going Five Nights at Freddy's?
Oh, fuck. Right, and you thought it'd be so easy, didn't you?
So we're going Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh fuck, they're everywhere. Well, that camera's broken. But is that... Oh, there's a ladder upstairs, so we need to go and fix it. Five. That's insane. Isn't it? They get so big so quick. So it's a puzzle, but I guess I need to go and fix that one that's upstairs. I think I'll go straight upstairs here. Like, there's a ladder here. If I can get into it. Up we go, up we go. I mean, it's crazy. I've got a feeling I'm going to die, by the way. What is this, a trapdoor? It won't budge. So I have to come up that way to get to the broken camera, which is just here. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm guessing on the other side there might be some tools to repair it. We've got to come up here for some reason. Otherwise, why would it be here? Why would there be an upstairs? There's some stairs. I can't place him, but his face looks familiar. I'm sure Sophie knows who it is. But Sophie's dead. So at 9:30 tomorrow. How do you think your revision's gone? Have your parents allowed you to revise it enough? And I can't take that shortcut. Okay. Exclamation mark RIP in chat. If anybody can. Fuck's sake. Absolute ball ache. Absolute ball ache. Okay, we're going to end it there. Otherwise, I've got to play through all that again, so I'm going to have to play that off stream and maybe progress it a little bit. We've got double rip. So we've now got 9 deaths, so I'm going to have to go back and do it. We're going to finish the stream at that point. Like, there's no point. No point carrying on. Eerie quiet. Hush I mentioned. Here we go. Let's see what we did there. Let's exit out. So we'll start that again another time. What a pain. What an absolute pain. I'm enjoying the game, but these like instant deaths, not instant deaths, but forever deaths are a bit of a pain in the arse. Right, okay. We're going to do fact of the day and then find someone to go and raid into. Mondays is always raid somebody we don't know. So if anybody's got some suggestions of people we don't know to raid into, we'll go and do that. If not, I'll go and have a search myself. But first things first, we're going to do a fact of the day. All dead by Act 2. Yeah, we got through Act 2. It is really punishing, but we're getting there. I don't mind doing a bit on stream and then catching up and off stream. It's all okay. Everybody, it's time for Fact of the Day. Firefighters sometimes use something called wet water. It kind of sounds fake, made up by AI kind of thing, but it's real. Wet water is just water mixed with chemicals such as surfactants, which reduces surface tension. This lets the water spread and soak into burning materials much more effectively instead of beading up and rolling off like water can do. You're probably seeing it on like glass, water beads up. So if you add surfactants, it will spread out quite nicely. It just sounds mad, doesn't it? That we have to use wet water to help penetrate fires and making it wetter. With this, firefighters can smother flames much more easily. Have a fun day with the family today. Awesome. Mill bowling arcade and I lost at bowling. But I won at pool. So it's good. It's good when the kids start beating you at things. I like it. It becomes a proper challenge then. It's no longer just like, oh, I'm winning everything. Anyway, if there's no raid suggestions, we will move on from here and we'll find someone to raid. Gave it a second, but no one's put anything in. So let's try and find somebody brand new. Let's go back to home with Twitch. Oh, Rosie kicked your ass at bowling. But still unbeaten at pool. I am absolutely shit at pool. I'm like the worst person in the world at pool. What horror games should we go and have a look at? Let's see if anybody else is on Song of Horror, or is it just me? Raid at expense. I could do. I am currently the only person playing Song of Horror, I think. Yeah, I am the only person playing it. Right, so let's see. What other horror games are there? That are good. Raid my fridge. Oh man, I'm about to go and do exactly that. Let's have a look. 94 viewers on Outlast. So there's some people watching Outlast. Outlast is a good horror game. Anybody sprechen the English? This person looks like they might be streaming from PlayStation. Let's go and have a look at this person. We try and do somebody new. We try and do somebody new on Mondays. What's Jimbo streaming? And I've got somebody here. I've got somebody here who's got 8 followers. This could be the big thing for them. Jimbo isn't new. I'm going to try this dude. Oh, I need to stay away from the new James Bond game as well because I haven't played it yet. So I can't do it. But we've got a brand new streamer here. He's not been streaming very long from the looks of things. 4 followers. 8 followers in total. So let's go give this person some love and hype. Anyway, we'll be back on Wednesday playing some PlateUp. If you've got a copy of PlateUp, let me know over on Discord and you can join in. Or just come and join Discord. If you want, there's my socials. You can click on those. If you really, really want... We've got a shop. We run a shop. You can buy some stuff. My merch isn't very good, but buy it anyway. We'll be back on Wednesday, like I said, playing some PlateUp. Friday's going to be community-based games of some form. Good night, everybody, and please remember... You are the best around. Good night, everybody. Big